Hello everybody, this is Cool Blue Lights here, and I just was watching some videos today while I was having my lunch, and I came across some of Cassettemaster's older videos, because he's got a ton of videos and I only watched maybe his newer ones, so I figured I'd go and look at some of his older ones, and he's got one on there called My Experiences with Sleep Paralysis, and I had like the same kind of experiences as that. He said like you'd wake up at night and you'd be like paralyzed, wouldn't be able to move, have noises in his head. Well, I've been having a lot of the same things since I was a little kid, but mine go a little bit further than that because what I think is these sleep paralysis episodes are kind of related to out-of-body experiences, which I'll get into in a minute. Um, Basically, what'll start happening is I'll be coming out of a dream or something, and I'll start to wake up. I'll realize I'm in my bed, and then I will I'll be awake. I'll think I'm awake, but I'll have like this noise in my head, very much like what Cassettemaster was describing, like a noise inside my head, not exactly in my ears, but more like in my head. My head is like feels like it's gonna vibrate apart. It's so intense sometimes. It's like like really loud. And there's an intense fear. I'm like afraid of something, and I can barely move. Like some of my earlier episodes, like my arm was up here on the pillow, and I tried so hard to move it up, and then like something was pinning it down back, you know. Um, but and one time, um, I actually started to float up off the bed, down onto the floor, and I was trying to crawl into my mom's room because I thought, something was wrong with me, and I was passing out or something, or who knows what. I was only like maybe 7 or 8. So I was trying to crawl in there, and all of a sudden I just woke up. I was back in my bed, and I was fine. So the later experiences I've had, since I've been reading a book on out-of-body experiences, it kind of cleared it up for me, and I had less of a fear. So I'll get the noise, and the fear for me is gone. I used to be like panic attack when that would happen. You get those noises in your head. You don't know what's going on. You just came out of a dream, and then all of a sudden you're like, it's hard to describe. So my latest experiences were I could actually get up. I believe I get up out of my body, and I don't exactly look back to see myself still sleeping there, because if I do, I end up snapping right back and wake up. But if I don't look and I keep my attention focused on other things, I can actually get out. I can get up. I've gotten up. I've tried to go through the hall window, but I found that doesn't work. I've actually put my hand through the wall and taken it back out. Now you guys are probably going to think I'm nuts, but this has happened, or you're going to think I'm dreaming, but I kind of think there's more to it than that. Right, Sniffy? And so I found out the best way to do it, to get outside, is to actually go to the door and open it. It's not locked. We lock our doors at night, but for some reason when I go out there, it's not locked, so I just go outside. I'm never able to get very far. I just go out into the field, and the weird thing is, even if it's like 2 in the morning, there's supposed to be no light out there, I can see everything. Everything is like illuminated, and like there's like a bluish light. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's like the light comes from the objects rather than light reflecting off the objects, if that makes any sense. and sometimes I'll be able to fly. You know, I can float up a little bit, but it never lasts long. I'll try to get as far as I can out in the field, and then I'll just end up snapping back into my body, and then that's the end of the experience. The last one I had was kind of weird, because I got out and I kind of ran out in the kitchen real fast. It's like sometimes it's hard to see because I'm not fully out. It's kind of hard to describe. I run out here, and then I zoomed back into my mother's room to see what she was doing or something, trying to wake her up. Whoosh, back out here, and then I woke up. So, but the biggest obstacle, I know I'm kind of jumping around, but I'm just kind of thinking out loud. But the biggest obstacle to having a true OBE is the fear. And I've gotten over that for the most part. But now I have to master control. And the longest I've been out of body would be like maybe 5 minutes at the most. I can't stay out for longer than that because I just lose all my concentration. But I mean, call it a dream if you want to. Call it, you know, I'm hallucinating. Because it only happens at night. It won't happen like right now. I can't just sit here and do it at will. I can't. It won't do it. It's only at night, and it's only when coming out of certain dreams. So, if any of you out there have experienced anything like this, maybe you want to share your experiences. I'm posting this as a video response to Cassettemaster because he's one of my YouTube friends, and he wanted people to, you know, comment back, and I just figured I'd share my experiences with all of you. So I'm glad I was finally able to keep the cat out of the picture, and if I got enough time at the end of this video, I'm going to post some outtakes. So thanks for watching, and catch you later. Video about his sleep paralysis videos. About his sleep paralysis. Yeah. Fuck. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, this is Blue Lights here. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm gonna have so many problems making this video because the cat always has to be the center of attention. You lay down. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this video with the cat because I can't keep her out of here. I was just watching Cassettemaster's video. I just felt like diving deep into his videos. He's got an awful lot of videos and they're really interesting. I like watching them. But I saw this one that caught my eye. It was experiences with sleep paralysis. And I've had that a lot too. I gotta do this. Take 5. Okay. Alright, okay. I was watching cassette. Fuck. I was on YouTube today, and I was just watching some of Cassettemaster's videos, and take 7. No!